Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine and you're watching Yazz'n It Up, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. So for Valentine's Day, I've decided to bring you guys to the kitchen. So today I'm going to be doing Valentine's treats with you. For those of you who don't know, I am in school to get my diploma in pastry art, so I love being in the kitchen and I thought I would start incorporating that into Yazz'n It Up. So first off, I'm going to start with cake pops. To start off with that, I have my crushed cake here. I decided to go with chocolate cake. And then I also have the icing. I'm just using the Pillsbury. You can use your own if you'd like. And then we also have sprinkles that we're going to be using. And then I have my melted chocolate in here. I decided to go with dark chocolate. And then you're going to need cake pop sticks. Alright, so I have my crushed up cake here. Like I said, I decided to go with chocolate. So I went ahead and crumbled it up. So make sure you have your cake already baked. You can use box cake or you can make yours from scratch. So then I also decided to do the chocolate frosting. So honestly, I just eyeball this part, but I just grab a bunch of frosting and I mix it in with the cake to try to get it into a moist consistency. That way later on we're able to roll it up into a ball. So I have the consistency that I like for my cake pop. So now I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little bit of it and I'm going to roll it into a ball. And I do have a cake pop holder here. So I'm going to go ahead and set them on there, but you're more than welcome just to use a plate. And basically after you finish rolling up your cake pops, you're just going to set these in the freezer for them to cool down for like 5 minutes. Alright, so now I've taken the cake pops out of the freezer. So I'm going to take my cake pop sticks. I have red ones for Valentine's Day and the melted chocolate, and I'm going to dip just the tip of it into the chocolate and then insert it maybe like halfway inside of the cake pops. Just like that. And then now I'm going to do that for the rest of them. And then you're going to set this in your refrigerator, not the freezer, for another 5 minutes. Alright, so I took the cake pops out of the refrigerator, and the reason why I don't put them in the freezer the second round is because I find when they're frozen that they start cracking. So we want our cake pops to be smooth, so that's why I recommend putting in the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead and take my cake pop, and I have a spoon here for my chocolate, and I'm basically just going to cover my cake pop and tap off the excess on the side. Alright, so now that my cake pop is covered, I have a bunch of sprinkles here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put sprinkles on my cake pops. Alright, so this is how the cake pops came out. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend putting them in the fridge because they'll probably crack, so just let them sit out and air dry, and then you're ready to package them. Super easy, and this is going to be a great Valentine's Day treat if you guys are having any parties. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and jump into our second Valentine's Day treat. I'm super excited to share this one with you because this is my mom's favorite. So today I'm going to be doing heart-shaped jam-filled cookies. So basically for this, you're going to need an amazing sugar cookie recipe, which I will leave the one that I use down below. I'll go ahead and share my recipe with you. And you're also going to need some jam. So I have the Smucker's red raspberry jam. This one is my mom's favorite. I also have apricot jam that you can use, or strawberry jam, whichever jam you prefer. So I went ahead and rolled out my cookie dough here. You're also going to need 2 size cookie cutters. Obviously I chose hearts for Valentine's Day, a larger one and a smaller one. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out a larger one. And then I'm going to take the smaller one and put that inside of the larger one. Because these are sandwich cookies, you're going to need 2 parts of the sandwich cookies. So here is what the cutouts look like. So each one is a pair. So this is the one that will be on the bottom. Then you're going to put the jam in the center of it, and then this one will go on top of it. So once you have all of your cookies already cut, put it on parchment paper on a pan, and now I'm going to put it in the oven for about 10 minutes or until golden brown underneath, in the oven preheated at 350. Make sure you do both of them, and don't forget to cut the holes in the center of the other ones so your sandwiches are complete. Alright, so I finally took the cookies out of the oven and I have them cooling on this rack here. So once they are completely cooled, you're going to go ahead and take your jam, put it on the complete cookie, and then you're going to sandwich your other cookie with the hole in it on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and let these cool, and then I'm going to fill them and show you guys the end product. Alright, so I went ahead and filled our cookies, and here is what the final products look like. Mine came out ginormous, but that's okay. So the best way is honestly to keep these in an airtight container and let them sit overnight, because the cookies and the sandwiches just get so soft and delicious. So I would recommend doing that, but they taste wonderful right now as well. So the third dessert that I'm doing today is going to be little Hershey Kiss pretzel bites. So for this dessert, you're going to need some Snyder's. These are the snap pretzels, or like a little blanket. You're also going to need Hershey Kisses. I went ahead and unwrapped mine. I decided to go with the hug, so it's half of the milk chocolate and half of the white. And then you're also going to need either M&Ms, or for Valentine's Day, you can either do the little candy heart. So I went ahead and picked out a bunch of red ones for this. So I went ahead and placed my pretzels on a sheet pan. You want to preheat your oven to 300 degrees. And then after I put on my pretzels, I'm gonna go ahead and put a Hershey Kiss on top of each pretzel. Now in your preheated oven, you want to go ahead and put your Hershey Kisses on top of your pretzels in the oven until you start seeing them starting to glisten. You don't want them to completely melt. I would say 1 or 2 minutes max. Depending on your oven, you may need a little bit longer. But also a tip, make sure you have either your candy hearts or your M&Ms at the ready, because once these are melted, the Hershey Kisses, you're going to take them out and you're going to start putting the M&Ms right on top and smushing them so they're a little bit flat. So I just took my pretzels and Hershey Kisses out of the oven, so I'm going to quickly go ahead and smush them with my red M&Ms. And once all of your M&Ms are on top of your Hershey Kisses, you're just going to let them cool, and then you have yourself a quick and easy delicious snack. Alright, thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Make sure if you guys do recreate some of these treats that you tag me on Instagram. My Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook will be listed down below for you guys to follow me on social media. Give this video a big thumbs up if you want me to include more baking videos on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's the red button down below, and right next to it there's a little bell that you can click on to get notified when I upload new videos. Happy Valentine's Day and have a great day.